always do streaming in sessions live. So I'm just want to test my broadcasting if it's okay.
You're
And
in Sessions Live. I'm also on that too. Ah,
So tell us a
live.
little bit
I like
about yourself. Since you're here first time, tell everyone here a little bit about yourself so we get to know you a little bit.
yeah,
Yes, please.
yeah. My name is Engel, and I work in Saudi Arabia before as a procurement manager. And right now, I'm currently here in Manila, Philippines right now. And I used to sing. I love to sing and play musical instruments. So, and I have two kids already, 17 and 15 years old.
There we
Yeah.
go.
Oh,
Oh,
Nice to meet you here.
Nice to
So,
meet you too.
Excellent. That's cool, man.
yeah.
Cool beans.
I love your
How do you find
background.
session live?
Sorry again.
How do you find sessions live?
Yeah, it's good. But now it's you know the story.
Yep, I know the story.
But it's okay. It's part of the it's grow because it's growing now. But
Hmm.
that's part of as an artist. We love to still to perform whatever it is, as long as
Yep.
that we are enjoying what we are doing right now. Okay, as talent and or an artist. Yeah, that's it.
Important to it's important to enjoy it and obviously natural vibes and just being yourself and just rocking it out. You know when you're doing something good, everyone else will appreciate it in time. They will see it naturally. It's not forced.
Yes, yes, exactly.
Because some like famous people, they like to rehearse it like a pre-rehearsed kind of thing, and it looks quite fake. You could just tell, like, all right, this is the cue when that thing's gonna happen. The next thing, this is gonna. It's very predictable.
Yes, exactly.
So yeah, I just like to just keep it natural elements and collaborate with people on here from all walks of life from around the world. So you're in the right place. Everybody, make sure you follow. I'm very bad with names. Okay, so
Angle.
do not
Engel,
eat me like a Pac-Man. Angle,
Engel Flores.
Yes, Engel, Engel.
Angle. Make sure you follow
Yeah,
Angle
Engel,
I
and
just
Engel.
did.
subscribe.
Yeah, thank you so much.
I just
Yeah.
subscribed to
See,
him.
I'm streaming this to my Twitch, and actually I can see y'all so much better if I look at my Twitch screen and not Hap screen. Right?
Thank you, darling.
You go to
So
my
I am a music producer. I am a music producer and a composer from UK London. I make music from beats to soundtracks to melodies, visuals. I'm on YouTube and quite well, other places as well as sessions. Um, um, and on top of that, I just like to bring all types of music from around the world. I don't like to stick to one genre and just be put in a box.
Hmm.
Um, yeah, and also I have my better half over there in Denmark, and Rush, and then all these people over here. I like to joke around with them. I'm a bit of a voice person, like voiceover person, like doing animations and things like that, and doing different accents and stuff. But not to take the mick out of anyone, just to make people laugh and smile after their busy day and stress at work. So I like to go, "Hello, it's me, Mario. Let's go," and things like that, and just mess around. Oh my god, Fraser, really?
no, no, look good. It's all good. Just don't look really happy.
It's like one of those speed cameras, when it catches the license plate. It's like that's what you've done, Fraser. You just like get it out. You're like, here is your topic.
Hang on.
Thank you for the appreciation award. And I sent you an invite if you're interested in joining in and talking to these lovely people around the world right now. So, Anne,
Yes.
what time did you say the cooking thing to all the new people that are just joining in right now? Hello, Donnell.
We haven't set a time yet, but I think it's gonna be tomorrow afternoon, maybe around 3 or 4 p.m. UK time.
3 or 4 p.m. UK time. Make sure you guys put that in your note that in your calendar or somewhere on a piece of paper on your hand or somewhere anywhere on your phone.
Or just
And does cooking, baking, or check your notification. And does cooking and baking and nature broadcasts. Amazing, inspiring, and it's really interesting for people that don't know how to cook or people that know how to cook. It's just amazing overall.
and it's usually
And then we
easier.
have the American. And then we have the American up there who's just giving me the eye right now, saying, "Say PA, PA, PA."
No, I'm not.
She likes her coffee. So I just like to make everyone laugh. As you can see, everyone's laughing and smiling. Well, most of them. Half of them are just on the phone and stuff. But it's all good. So do not take me offense. Any offense when I'm joking around with you as well. Angle, yeah?
Yes, yes, yes. Smith, you are. I think you are from India, right? It seems. Are you from India
What?
or Pakistan?
You tell me I'm from India? I'm not from India. I'm not even Indian. I'm Pakistani, my brother.
Because
Very bad, very bad.
because you because I have a lot of friends from Saudi Arabia, which is they are Pakistani.
Assalamu alaikum, brother. Yes.
Yeah. And when they say angle, it's a bad words, you know. Angle. It means that it get out.
Exactly. Yes, Anne, what did you want to say?
No, I was just gonna say that Jeeves know how Katie wants your coffee. Yeah, you too.
Coffee.
Yeah, coffee.
I like my
But
coffee.
yeah, I am Pakistani and I do many different accents and including Arabic, Middle Eastern people. So like this. Hello, brother. Assalamu alaikum, brother. It is very good to meet you. I'm telling you, Habibi. Habibti, why don't you come to my garden and I show you the lions and we can feed them, you know? Habibti.
Swifty, you're echoing.
I know I'm echoing, but that's coming from.
No, there's a comment at the bottom from Brenda to saying that Anne's a little hard to hear because there's a lot of feedback.
Yeah, I know, but it shouldn't be coming from me because I haven't got anything that makes it echo. Let me just mute our new friend
Hey.
over here.
Mute me? Go for it.
No,
Oh,
not
he is
you.
on- Fraser's on
It's
the phone.
okay. I got where the echo is coming from. It's coming from a new friend from Philippines right now who thinks I was Indian. I think he's listening from a speaker outside. I don't know where he's listening from. Maybe his headphones or something. That's where the echo is coming from. As you can see, there's no echo now. And with Anne, I will fix her mic and turn her up, and I will return. I will return back to this broadcast right now. And I'm going to unmute Angle, please fix your feedback thing. Thank you, brother.
Yes.
How you doing, Fraser?
He's on the phone.
Really this,
I think she's muted. So, Anne, when you're ready, whenever you're ready, just let me know and I will unmute you. Okay. Just give me a thumbs up that you know. Okay. Shall I unmute you now? She's like, yeah, you better, yeah. Do you love me? Do you love me? Am I getting the cookie? Do I get a buy one get one free cookie, please? I say you buy one, you get one free. Okay, cool. Hello, Joe.
I can't remember that guy's name that does that.
Where's Engel gone? Engel's gone.
I don't know. Very good question.
Hello, Joe. And thank you, Jason, for subscribing.
We lost both of them.
Thank you. No, you haven't lost both of them. Fraser's still there. He's just on the phone. It's just I thought he just wants to have his time with the phone and chit chat and say, "Hey, how you doing?"
Sorry about that.
Hello, Tasha.
You
Okay, he's finished.
Hi, hello, Tosha.
I'm back.
The earthquake.
You're back.
Hello, Tasha.
Oh, did we just lose someone else though?
No,
Yeah,
we haven't
Engel.
lost anyone.
I think he left as well. Oh.
I don't see Engel.
Engel's dropped.
All right. Can everyone hear my darling Anne? Please tell me. Type a 1 if you can hear her.
Can't hear at the moment. He's not speaking.
Hello.
Are you asking if they can hear me?
I can hear you.
How are you doing?
Okay, you
I'm
can.
good.
Musician, audio and engineer? Hello. Nice to meet you.
How you guys?
Welcome to my podcast. Doing well. Just tell us a bit about yourself.
I'm from Canada, Vancouver, BC, and yeah, I'm an audio engineer slash musician. Yeah, that's pretty much.
Cool. Awesome. I'm gonna give you a subscribe. There we go. Subscribe to you. Please say something, darling.
He did.
I
We
just
can all
asked
hear.
if you were talking about me, if you could hear me.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm trying to sort the volume control here to make you sound loud, so then everyone can hear you. You know.
Right.
Okay, but I mean, I will try and speak up, but I don't usually speak loud. I'm a quiet girl, you know.
It's
I know that, but darling, our friends over here, like Asha, Katie, Brenda, and others, they all want to hear you when you're saying like or broadcasting happening and stuff. So yeah, yes, you can join, Joe.
Hello, Jeeves. I didn't see you there. Sorry about that.
Hi, Joe.
Oh, hello.
Hi, Tasha.
Jeeves.
Hello, Brenda.
Jeeves, I gave you a subscription.
Thank you.
Subscribed it?
Thank you.
What kind of music do you make, Jeeves?
Me, I do all type, Indian to Western to hip hop to whatever. I also am a DJ, so I'm a touring DJ. So I DJ with
really?
like
That's
hip hop
cool.
parties and stuff. So I'm pretty much in
Nice.
like the whole music business basically. Right now, my day job is basically I do video editing for television. So I shoot and edit for television shows
Wow.
for a
Nice.
broadcast
Awesome.
for a media company
Welcome to
here.
Haps. Is this your first time? I've not seen you on here before.
I've been here for a bit, but I haven't like scoped yet. I'm from I came from Periscope, so I
Oh, nice.
Hey.
so
I think
Periscope
we all
famous,
basically did.
so I found Haps. So yeah, Haps is cool.
Nice. Welcome to Haps.
welcome.
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 Welcome to Haps.
Thank
And the
you.
crazy
So much
bunch, as I
fun.
like to call us.
Just
Can
Jeeves,
some-
just Yeah.
Mine is Fraser, of course, and Katie, and Anne, and you. Gee,
Right.
that leaves one.
Pretty much.
It's one big happy
Um,
family over here. We're very nice over here. There's no drama. We have fun. We laugh. You have a
Right,
really
right.
good time here in Haps.
Jeeves,
Right.
don't say this to Asha, yeah, but you know, like she's the reason why she's got that blank is because she's blanking me. But she claims that she's my friend, but she says she's, you
I'm
know,
wondering why
I'm not
she's
trying
saying
to.
that. Why is Asher
Yeah,
sitting in
but
the
she's
dark?
blanking me. She's got a blank screen, blank, blank, blank,
So,
blankety blank.
can I just
I
pause?
was misbehaving,
It's
you
all
see,
good.
so I've been sent to the naughty corner. I was a misbehaving.
I'm just curious
It's all
why
good.
she's not showing her
No.
face.
And
Yes, Anne.
we need to tell Joe how to join the broadcast. I don't know if he's on a mobile or. Are you on a mobile, Joe?
Are you on desktop?
It's one
And
question
which
at a
device
time.
are you on? And Jeeves,
Yes.
I'm a music producer slash composer from UK London.
Oh,
I
nice.
make all types of music, and inspiration comes from like Dr. Dre, Timbaland, Arab music,
Right.
Scott Storch, A.R. Rahman,
Right.
R.D. Burman. This like Bollywood composers and producers.
Yeah.
Quite a lot of musicians and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm about all that world fusion kind of style and bringing
cool.
hip hop and R&B and other elements together, but complementing world music and spreading that positivity out there. I'm an independent artist. Got my music on
make
BBC radio and stuff like
nice.
that, and working with a lot of singers, songwriters, rappers, spoken words,
Right.
poem, people that are poets and stuff like that.
That's cool. So you,
Right, so
do you make
Joe-
beats for people
Joe
and
is-
stuff too?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, cool. I'll hit you up.
Joe is on the phone. So Joe, you have to leave the broadcast and then click the go live button at the bottom of the phone, and then there should be an invite for you.
Johnny, be good. Would you like an invite? And I also do like video game soundtracks, TV, short films, and YouTube, TikToks, and all the rest of them, and intros and
nice.
things like that for people. And
Nice.
I also
I should listen.
for jokes, I just do like voiceovers and things. So like going, "Hello, it's me, Mario," woohoo!"
That's cool.
Just to make people
That's
laugh.
cool. That's
Mhm.
cool. I'll keep you in mind for sure because I do music videos and stuff for artists. So I shoot and edit music videos and stuff like that. So I also dabble in the movie industry here in Vancouver because it's huge
Okay.
out here, right? So I've worked
Yeah.
on a couple of movies for soundtrack. I do like editing for soundtrack audio. So not really.
If you need
music part of it.
soundtracks, you know your guy is here, yeah. At Q,
Yeah.
boom, switch.
I don't really do the soundtrack part of it. I more do the designing. So basically, they'll give me a piece of music, and I have to design that to the picture, right? So basically,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
sound effects
Molly B.
and
Hi,
a
Molly.
little bit of Foley and stuff. So
Cool.
Oh,
Yeah,
hello.
no.
Yeah.
Somebody else has joined in.
also dabble
Hello,
into the
Joe.
live shows too. Hi.
There you go. Hi, John. How you doing?
My PA
Sorry, I
friend's
didn't mean to
here.
interrupt you, Jeeves.
Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. No worries.
You get today. It's 50. You're getting a lot of people here. I'm going to buy out. I'm going to watch the football anyway. But I'm still. I'll keep my Twitch on so it broadcasts.
Oh,
that.
thank you, Tasha.
Hey, Fraser, thank
No,
you.
I
See you
really
soon.
appreciate.
Yeah, so it means if
Take
you're
care,
doing
Fraser.
that to new people, you can.
Who's playing, Fraser?
I'm just saying it's broadcasting through Twitch, so people will see it through Twitch as well. Okay.
So
Wait,
who's playing
right.
football today?
I'm watching the Man City game tonight. Yeah, just because of
Okay.
fantasy football. Sorry, I won't bore people about soccer. But, sorry. Anyway, take care, everybody, and I'll catch up with you soon. Take it easy.
All right.
All the best.
Take care, Fraser.
Take care.
Take care.
Thank you for
Bye.
joining.
Bye.
problem.
Take care.
Bye.
Welcome all the new people in here. Make sure you subscribe to everybody on this broadcast right now because they're all amazing. Okay, I don't know. I can't stress enough. I don't need to, put it out there. You just go click on their profile and you see what up. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. Simple.
Joe, I just subscribed to you, Joe.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. I'm subscribing to everybody who comes in here.
Where's everybody from?
I'm in the U.S.
I'm from
and-
the UK. Go ahead.
I'm in South.
You
I'm in
can-
South Florida.
Oh, I'm in Pennsylvania.
What part of Pennsylvania? I used to live
I'm right
outside
outside.
of Reading.
I'm not far from Reading. I'm
Hi,
right outside of
Precious.
Philly.
Hello, Bo.
Yeah, I used to live in Douglasville and West Grove.
Yes, my aunt used to live in Douglasville. That's about an hour away from me.
Okay.
I live in Bucks County.
Bucks County. I used to work. I worked for the
Yeah.
railroad. I used to go out to Morrisville.
Oh, wow, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool.
I moved out of Pennsylvania in
from Las
2014 to Florida.
Wow, good for you.
So this HAPS is. I mean, you can't join anybody's broadcast like I did. You have to have the broadcast open, or no?
You have to get an invite before you can join someone's broadcast.
I didn't even see the invite on mine. I just, like you said to log out of it, and then click the line on the bottom to go live.
Yeah, once you hit the go live, it takes you to I'm going to say the next page, but then you have the invitation there. It says you've been invited to whoever's broadcast it is.
What's the thing on? I'm kind of new to HAPS. On top it says live, and there's a 50M, and then next to that it says 230. Next to that says $2.35, and then there's a little chart that says great.
Oh,
What's that?
230 is the generally if you click on it, there's an eye, and you'll see how many people are viewing this broadcast. So there's 230 viewing on HAPS right now
All right.
currently, and there's 30 others watching from Facebook
How many?
You can't
or
see
liking this.
if he's on the mobile and he's watched on the broadcast. He can't see what you can see.
Yeah, no, I just see
Okay.
live. It says 51M, and then the eye, and I can't.
Yeah,
It doesn't change.
that means the broadcast.
51 is how long he has been alive for.
Minutes.
So we've
The
been on
M
for
is
Correct.
for minutes.
All right.
51 minutes.
And
And then
$2.30.
That's how many people are watching him right now, and that's not just from HAPS. That's from other things he's got linked, like Twitch,
The
Facebook,
dollars
whatever.
are the awards that he's been giving so far in this broadcast.
Or you can share on Twitter. They can watch on Twitter, I think.
Yep.
Okay, then I see the messages on the bottom. I clicked on the live messages.
This is the one thing I love about HAPS, that we're all just so awesome to help everyone else, each other out, navigate this ship or this spaceship, and it's like, whoa, what do I do here?
Is there any way to change the viewing screen? I see three people, and then on my iPhone I have the picture of myself. That's the full picture of the iPhone. Is there any way to view the screen different?
You see the blue box that says show live?
Yeah.
Try and click on that.
And then you'll see all of us together.
Then you should see all of us.
Well, it just came up to a blank box. It's an audience preview.
Oh, so he's
Yeah,
got the
that's what I
he's got the
get
bug.
as well.
What's that?
So he's got the bug. So you've got a bug on there. That's an iOS bug, and it's also on Android, which was an old bug, which Pablo and Peter already know about because I've reported it.
Mhm.
Oh, so
Sometimes you see who's in the audience, and sometimes
No, I think
don't.
you have to update your app. I think that
Uh,
fixes it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've got the
update the
updated
app.
version of.
We're all
I'm on
talking
the
at
iPhone
once.
Sorry, I'm on the iPhone too, so I got the new update, so it's working for me.
And
Yeah, me
everyone, I'm
too.
sorry if I'm talking all over people. I'm not doing it on intentional. It's not on purpose. It's not because I'm being rude or anything. It's because there's a delay. Let's just say that. And Jeeves,
That's
I've followed,
all you
messaged you as well.
Okay.
Listen, darling, I'm gonna sort you out after broadcast in a nice, loving way. Don't worry, it's all
Yeah.
positives.
Thank you, everyone who subscribed back to me. Thank you. I appreciate it.
So Swiss, I also do live shows. So I run sound equipments. So basically, I work with a company. So I'm part of a company where I do like live sound and stuff. So I've worked with like big groups, and I've also done stuff in stadiums and stuff with like
Live.
Grammy award artists. Like I've done Justin Bieber's concert. I've done Rihanna's concert.
Wait, wait,
I've
wait,
done
wait, wait, wait,
What?
wait,
What?
wait, wait. My
Wait,
darling,
what?
my darling wants to know. Say that name again. What did you say? You worked and helped something Justin what?
Justin Bieber.
What?
So I did lighting for one of his show, and then I've assisted with the audio guys, and then I've helped design the stage, you know.
Mm.
So I
And
Excellent.
work
Rihanna?
for the stadium company here in Vancouver. So I'm basically just on call. So when they have concerts and stuff, they call people out to they need help and stuff.
Did you
So
say Rihanna too?
I've done Rihanna, done Ariana Grande that came here. There's a bunch.
No.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them.
Get out of here. Oh, we know a
So I would show up
celebrity.
before the
You're a
show, and then
celebrity.
I set up everything for them, and then I leave, and then I come back before the concert.
Wow, that's so
But
Sometimes
to be honest,
we
to be
are
amazing.
honest,
allowed to stay.
but to be honest, kudos to Jeeves for doing that and putting in
Yes.
see behind the scenes. He might not be in the spotlight. Like I said, like a musician, I'm a music producer. I make the beats. I get the artists to come in and just lay down their vocals and everything and all that. Yeah, but the artists they on the stage performing, and so everyone's looking at that.
Exactly.
They're not looking at
Exactly.
Jeeves. They're not looking at Jeeves on the control and thing and doing his thing like
There's
me.
lots more
So
that what
that's
you
all.
see on stage. It's lots more other things happening behind the scene. That
Really?
The
a
tech.
lot of work to put that kind of show that you see out there,
Wow.
and everybody has to be in sync.
Full
If
on
you're not
production.
in sync, the show will just collapse. Like lighting has to be
Exactly.
correct, the sound has to be correct, the costume people and the dancers all have to sync up. And there's people in the background helping them to get ready to get the next person up or whatever they need to do, or change mics, or
Even the sound.
everybody's
Even the
Wow.
running
sound.
around.
Even
We
even
never
even the
sit
sound.
down and watch a show. We are running around. Like if something goes wrong, we have to call somebody
Wow.
on stage to go check that, run on stage, like chicken head head cut off kind of thing, running around doing things. So
Wow.
You're still here,
yeah,
Joe.
Yeah, I know. I got booted
yeah,
off before.
it's fun. It's so much fun. I love it.
Do you get to meet them?
Sometimes you do. Sometimes you're allowed to go
Really?
backstage and this thing, but sometimes you're just in a hurry. Just meet them for like a few seconds and then you're on,
Hey,
trying to help them
that's
out
2
and stuff like
seconds I
that.
would
Oh yeah, we get to take
2
pictures
seconds
with
is
them and stuff.
It's
that's
like a hi. How you
cool.
doing? Okay, do you on stage.
That is so
Sometimes we
cool.
can go if you want to go meet them, you can, but
Wow. That's
we
so
still have to be
cool.
professional, right? Like even if
Exactly,
you're a
right.
So,
fan and
Jeeves,
stuff, you're like, oh, you can't be like screaming out and stuff.
so Jeeves, yeah, we definitely need to talk to Pablo and Pierre when all this Corona's gone. Yeah, we're gonna do a concert.
I
Yeah, I'll
know,
get on the keys. Yeah, you do the production thing on the side and that.
totally. See, I'm a drummer myself too, so I get hired to play too. So
How awesome.
yeah,
You
I
can
have my
start
own
a
band
Excellent.
too.
band now, Smith. You've got
So
you with the piano, drums, Rick on the guitar,
hmm The
and
production. Yeah.
Or Chris
who was
Gales.
the
right now, because of
single?
COVID, sorry to interrupt you, but because of COVID right now, like we
Sorry.
can't do concerts, so I've been involved in a lot of like collaboration. So we put together an
Nice.
Mhm.
orchestra from Seattle. There's a group, and they get everybody from like the UK and whatever around the world, and they get them all to record and send their tracks together, and then we actually do a song together. And there's like I have some videos on YouTube on that, and then we post it on YouTube. So that's the only way we can do concerts now. Like can't really like travel anywhere right now. So
That's true.
Yeah, now it's all about that virtual concert kind of thing, like VR
yeah,
or just even virtually. So, like I was saying, even there's this game called Pokemon. And I forgot his name. Who was basically on? He was doing a virtual concert actually. You know that song Rockstars or whatever. I forgot his name now. It's not coming to my head. Post Malone. That's it.
Post Malone, yeah.
Yeah, he was in he done a virtual concert for Pokemon, the game, like there's this
Yeah.
mobile game where you catch Pokemon and stuff. And so they've actually, to celebrate Pokemon's anniversary, one of those things, he done like a live virtual concert for them in collaboration. I was like, whoa, that's where it is now, the concerts and stuff, like the virtual things. So yeah man. Oh, connection.
Uh-oh.
So Joe,
Jeeves, come back.
how are,
Oh,
do you know how to zoom on the phone? Do you know how to flip the camera and all that?
Yeah, I see how to flip the camera. There's my backyard.
Hamps crashed on me. Give me a sec. Had to come back.
Oh, good, bro.
Come back.
But yeah, man, I'm looking forward to doing a collaboration with you. We
Yeah, we should totally.
do
That would
something
be-
interesting. Definitely get some.
Right.
Definitely.
you two would be so amazing collabing.
Yeah, man. I've got some mad ideas. I mean, think about it. He's there. I'm here. It'll be a big thing,
Right.
man. And just
Oh yeah,
and
100%.
then I can just and then I can send it to my cousin at BBC, who works there at BBC, and then
Oh,
he'll
nice.
just like get that out there. And
Yeah, of
man.
course.
And you're a DJ apparently. So where have you DJ'd, if you don't mind me asking?
I DJ down here at the clubs here, and I also
Mhm.
done touring with the artists last year. I went across Canada. We were supposed to go
Wow.
around the UK to the US, but because of COVID, we weren't able to. So that got postponed. And this
Thank
person
you,
that I went
Colin.
on was supposed to go on this thing. He's a Grammy Award plus he's a Juno Award winning artist that was on Much Music
Mhm.
previously, but now he's doing his own solo thing. So he asked me
Ooh,
to
nice
DJ
flower.
for him and stuff. So
That's my orchid.
ooh, that's nice.
Oh, that's beautiful.
So yeah, that's
That
about
is
it.
cool. Do you know Skepta from UK?
Skepta? Yeah, I've heard of him.
Do you know Skepta?
Yeah.
Yeah. He
Whoa,
he
beautiful.
goes there
I missed it.
to Canada and America and all that.
Oh, nice, nice.
Oh, they're nice
Ooh,
flowers.
nice.
Is that your garden?
Yeah, it's the side of my house in Florida.
Ooh.
I'm on
Is
Let
it
me
hot
make you
out there
full
right now?
screen.
excuse me,
Is it hot?
85.
Damn, I'm jealous.
Damn.
It's too cold here. I
It's
want
starting to
heat.
warm up here soon.
Yeah, it's a little bit warming up here, but it's still cold.
It'll be in the 60s next week up here.
Oh yeah.
There's the golf course.
What's 85 in Celsius then?
See if I can find any alligators here.
60 would be. I don't know.
I get confused between Celsius with Celsius.
Oh, 60 would be, I think, about 18.
Oh, really?
I think no. 60 is about 15.5 Celsius.
Because I remember
golf course.
Swift saying, "Oh, it's so hot here. It's 24 Celsius." I'm like, "What? What does that mean?"
that is hot
That is
in
hot.
Celsius, not in
I'm like, "What
Fahrenheit.
do you mean that's hot?" I'm like, "If that was 24 Fahrenheit here, it would be below freezing."
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Not quite, will it?
It's like,
24
it's
would be
24
about
Celsius.
80,
It's so
80
hot.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is hot.
Does it get really hot in Denmark, Anne?
It can be, yeah. It can.
Yeah.
Well, there was one summer we had up to some days 35 degrees Celsius, which
Oh,
is hot for us
wow.
because
That
we
is
usually
Fuck, damn.
That's
Yeah, we had
super
it up
hot.
here. The
But
highest it's been
it's
up here
25.
was like 38 Celsius, and that's super hot.
Really?
Yeah,
Really? Wow.
and it was no moisture in the air, so it's very dry. So it's
Yeah,
kind of
that
dangerous for
dry
some people.
hotness.
Yeah, there was a couple of people that like fainted and stuff at
Oh
the beach and stuff.
no.
Yeah, it was too
Wait a
hot for
minute.
them.
There's beaches in Canada?
Yeah.
I'm kidding. I'm teasing.
See, where I live and the rest of the Canada, like Vancouver would be the best place for weather-wise, but
Mhm.
the rest of Canada, it's just cold throughout the year, and it snows like probably half of the year. It just snows, so
Wow.
that's why I love Vancouver better than anywhere else.
Have you ever visited London?
No, I have not. As a kid, I did. Like, probably I was like 3 years old. Went to Paris. That's about it.
Paris. Oh. So
But I got UK
from a
friends
music,
and stuff.
yep, you do. You definitely do. You UK Connect. But what I'm going to say is, as a music producer, yeah, a lot of people ask this question: do you start with the melody or with the drums? Everyone's different, but I'd like to know what your mind, how you do it.
I start with the melody and then figure out the beat
You
later.
start.
Because without the melody, how
Mm.
are you going to make a beat? I mean, you can have a beat, but then you got to find a melody to it. And then the song doesn't come together, for me at least. I want the melody first, like what kind
True.
of track I want to do. Well, like what kind of track I want to do. Is it going to be hip hop? Is it going to be a slow jam, a fast one? You know? And then that's what
It's
comes
interesting how different music producers work. Like, so, like if you're doing Bhangra music, Punjabi music, like you heard of
Yeah.
Punjabi MC,
Yes.
right? He's done a
Yes.
tune with Jay-Z and stuff.
I've actually met
And
him. He came and did a concert here. I did
Yep.
sound for him. Jazzy B, yeah.
Welcome
That's
back.
cool.
Do you know Jazzy B?
Yes, I know Jazzy B. Yeah, I know
Okay.
that. Yeah.
We're good friends out here.
Hold on.
Yeah, every time he comes
Excellent.
out in
Wow.
Vancouver. Yeah. I've done his
Love it.
concert.
Love it.
Yeah.
So
Go
yeah,
ahead.
just
Yeah, go
literally-
ahead.
What were you saying?
I said, go ahead. What were you saying?
Yeah, I was saying literally, it's like with Bhangra music, a lot of Punjabi producers as well, they also have the same concept where they need the melody, but they also start off with the recording of the dole, the big drums, and they start playing that
Yes.
first, like,
Yeah, of course.
and then they start making their like singing and whatever. And it's quite
Yeah, of
interesting like
course.
that.
Yeah, I find for them, they do that first and then like get the melody. Doesn't work. It just sounds, every song almost sounds the same. Kind of, you know what I mean? Like, to me, it
Mm,
just does because it's the same exact beat, kind of, you know?
it's the formula, right? That's what you're
Yeah.
saying. The formula is the same. Yeah.
Yeah. So
They don't switch it up. That's
they
the
need to
problem.
switch it up. They need to switch it up. Then they'll get different types of styles, right?
But I think they're doing it on purpose, not intentional, because they want to keep that traditional kind of sound, like like wearing those
Yeah.
traditional kind of clothes and then doing
Yeah.
those moves and stuff. Whereas if they
Right.
make it modern, like Jazzy B and other people that I know, like
Yeah.
what's his name, who sang "Do You Know"? I forgot his name now. I can't remember his name, but he sang
Yeah, I know
a
what you mean.
Punjabi song, and he's put like the R&B vibe with Bhangra, and
Yeah.
it's just like it goes so well, but it's very modern. And maybe the old folks will be like, "Nah, it's not me. It's all for the youngers. It's not for
Young
our
crowd.
tradition." The young
Right.
crowd, exactly.
Right. Right.
So yeah, it's understanding that all of that concept, and then also learning the old generation and the old arts of how people make their music as well. From
Right.
music from Qawwali music, which is like Nusrat Fateh Ali Khan. I don't know if you've heard of
Fateh Ali
him.
Khan. Yeah, I know Fateh Ali Khan.
Rahat, Rahat, Atif Aslam, you know, all of
Yeah.
these kind of artists,
Yeah.
they'll come and they'll just perform and they have that style. Even then, they've kept their traditional kind of sound, but
Yeah.
they went
They-
exploring with new.
And yeah. Yeah, it's cool.
Are you remembering to read the comment as well sometimes?
Yes,
Sorry.
darling, I am.
Yes, we are.
I'm getting Banam
Banam.
over here.
Bleed over here? Bleed?
Bleed?
What's going on with Bannerman then?
Is he bleeding? What's going?
I know, right?
I don't know about the bleed
Bleeding.
section, but okay.
I know, right?
Someone called 911.
Johnny,
hope he's
you
alright.
okay?
Maybe give him a band-aid or something.
BBL?
Are we
PBL,
talking
what
in
is
code?
I don't know what it means.
Bannerman bleed? I don't know. What the
BBLT,
Bannerman, bleed.
LOL, BRB. That's the only ones I know. Not sure what BBL is.
BLT?
All right,
What's
Johnny, be good.
BBL?
What are you saying, dude? Like, let's just keep it real.
Not that. Oh,
Be
be.
back
Be
later.
back later.
Oh, okay. Be
God.
back later. Okay.
Makes sense now. Thank goodness.
Thank you, Johnny. Thank you.
I know
So,
guys-
BRB.
I just want to quickly play this to Jeeves right now. One of my tracks that I released back then is called the EP was called Sound Motion. It's an EP
Yeah.
track, and this is one of them. It's called Fusion. It's an element of Arabic music, Bollywood music, Western classical, and a bit of like trap kind of sounding beats. So please mute your mics and then unmute them once it's finished, because I don't want to have the feedback and stuff. So just want to show.
You're listening to Swift Beats.
Hey, yo, we got people in the place, that good party people in the place. Yo, we got darling Anne Rush over there. She's thinking about typing and don't know. She might be Googling or something right now. She's giving me those looks and thinking, what are you thinking? Thinking, I think she's confused.com. Not really sure, yo. And then we got Aiden Leeds giving me the high five award. Yes, thank you very much, and I appreciate that. And then we've got Katie Hearts that be like coffee on the side, yo. Then we got Mr. Jeeves in the place, yo, pushing all the buttons and fine tuning, EQing and all of that, mastering and all that, it takes a lot of knowledge from that, education, all of that, yo. If you need all of your issues and learn, get them the knowledge, yo. Yeah. And then we got Usher in the place, lurking in the place because she's working. Keep it real. Watch out for next broadcast. I'm talking about tomorrow. That's Anne Rush broadcast right now with Aiden. Aiden, you better be on your A game. Making that cooking broadcast with Anne Rush. Haha. keeping it real. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to stop the track, but I just thought, give you a little bit of taste of what I mean, man. So, yeah, thank you very much. I appreciate everyone for muting their mics and listening.
That sounds
Thank
great.
you. Thank you, brother. Thank you for the high five award.
It was nice when the beat dropped. That was pretty cool. The way you dropped the beat, that was awesome.
Yeah, man. Thank you. I definitely want to hear your stuff as well. Like, do I have to, is it on YouTube or something, or do I click your
Yeah,
profile or something?
I'll send you my link. Where you go? We have lost
He'll
him.
be back.
We have lost him. Okay, what's the comments say?
I hate when that happens. You know, I pressed YouTube and then it just clicks. It just I'm like, yo, I'm trying to go to his YouTube channel. I'm trying to this guy start. Oh my god.
I do a lot of reggae music, music videos. I shoot.
Oh, Jeeves, I need to connect you with Rick Bozart. He's a musician as well, and he makes amazing music, and he likes reggae music as well. And I think used to liking reggae music and put me in the mix. Oh,
I've not
and
produced any reggae music yet, but I've shot videos for reggae artists. So
yeah. But like, what I'm saying is, once we put our minds, the great minds together,
it'll
you,
come through.
Rick,
Yeah.
me, it's game
Right,
over,
right.
bro. The reggae music's gonna be next level, bro.
Yeah, of course.
But I think
100%.
nowadays, like, what do you think about the music scene now, or as a whole? I mean, a lot of artists are not making the money they should be making because of with COVID and all that. And yeah, what do you think, man?
You mean before COVID or after COVID? Or
After,
after COVID?
during, even.
Yeah, we're not making as much as we can. Here, at least in Vancouver, there's a nonprofit organization that's helping all the musicians out here with some cash and stuff, but otherwise there's nothing out here. And even with online, they're not getting as much as what they need to get, right? With online sales and stuff like that. Right now
No.
with COVID,
Streaming.
only the bigger artists are making more money than like the smaller guys are just nothing. They're not making as much as they're supposed to be, you know.
And on top of that, YouTube's taking all their profits as well. Like, soon as they're making a very good amount of stream views and all that, accumulating it, YouTube takes a half of that, and then they only get like a peanut of it. And it's like, oh, what the?
Yeah, I hate that. Like going through a company and then having them do all their stuff. I like to do my distribution myself as much as I can, so that way I can make the money as much as possible, because these companies are gouging you like nobody's business, you know. Like they take
You
like
cut out the
almost like
middleman.
half or like 3/4 of your revenue that's coming through. You know what I mean? Like it's like shit. What the hell? That's why I like to like do it myself and distribute it myself as much as I possibly can.
You're
So,
doing it.
so I
That is
can
the
make
way
the
forward,
money.
and that's what I do as well.
Yeah.
Because I don't need a label to. You cut out the middleman, exactly. Like, you don't need them controlling all your artistry and creativity. Whereas if you're in a label, they have all the control and strong because they're a big company,
A
right?
corporation, yeah, big corporation, yeah.
Corporation.
They're business. They're not about the creation. It's more about the money, right? It's business. So
It's all business, yeah. And Katie's
Yes.
definitely going to do a cooking broadcast side by side with you, by the way, darling.
Is she?
I said to you, I was
Yeah,
doing
I
a
know.
cookie recipe next week myself. Simple cookie
Mm.
recipe. And
what are you
then
making?
Ann and I can talk about what we can make together.
Ooh,
Yeah, it's a healthy chocolate chip cookie recipe.
nice.
Ooh, nice. Do you know one
Um,
next time? Not next time, one next week, sorry.
Next week I'll do it. I have to get the ingredients. My girlfriend actually posted it on Facebook. And I'm like, oh, I have to grab this recipe. I screenshotted it. But
Nice.
you use sugar-free applesauce in it. So I thought it was interesting.
Applesauce.
Yeah,
That's
I
interesting.
had
Yeah,
I put
applesauce.
applesauce in the cookies I made yesterday.
Oh, did you? It might be
Yeah.
similar to what you made yesterday.
That's
Maybe,
cool.
but they're really nice. They're like porridge on the go. You just grab a cookie and then you've got breakfast in your hand.
Yeah.
I'm getting all these amazing awards. You guys are too amazing. Seriously, I need to get some. I need to like design a logo or an icon or something and tell you guys that. Like, put some kind of. I'm gonna design a logo or something or an icon or something. So each time I get like an award, it's a reaction.
Oh, that
Um.
remember Aiden?
Oh,
You,
or like an
you
emoji.
Yeah.
Aiden wanted you to make him a sign or logo, but maybe he
Yeah. He
can
didn't
tell
get
you.
back to me.
No, but maybe he can tell you now.
Yeah, definitely. Aiden, let me know in the comments what you want, or shall I invite you or something if you're able to come and join? Yeah, Asha,
Then he
tell
said,
me. Come on, connect with me, yo, peoples. Connect. What are you doing?
Aiden,
Click on the profile. Very simple, people. You join. You click on my profile, and then you add, follow, subscribe, and then I'll help you. You know?
You know?
Okay.
You know?
Yeah, no.
Oh,
Jolly
since I'm
good.
cooking next week, maybe I need one.
There you go.
So, Jeeves, I'll definitely
Yes.
sort that out for you, Katie. On Haps, it's very
Thank
good
you.
community on here,
you're a
and I
Wally.
think
You Wally?
Yeah,
I'm a Wally.
I've been on here for past 2 months, so I've
What is
checked out some of
Wally?
the pages and stuff.
I think your knowledge and wisdom about like music production, video production, all that. If you could give some gems, like
Wally's a
broadcast
beast.
it out, like a
Yeah.
knowledgeable thing, I think a lot of people would really, really, really appreciate that because there's a lot of people out there, like musicians and others. Like I figured out how to get good quality audio on here using a virtual device, audio
Right.
device on here, so then I can play my music and also talk on the mic. And a lot
Yeah.
of people would struggle. They just got the mic set up, but the guitar and all that is distorted, and it's not. They've even got like a mixer and stuff, and it still sounds terrible. And I've
Yeah.
went out to help people. So I was
Right.
thinking, with your knowledge and stuff, I'm seriously
Yeah.
like guys and girls would love that, like knowledge.
Yeah, I got no problem helping.
R-
That's
Oh, okay.
that's the main thing. Like people want to do things online, but then the audio is not that great, and people don't want to watch that, right? It's like
Yeah.
eyesore too, or earsore too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
And I
got no
think Haps
problem
is
helping
a great
anybody.
platform for that. Yeah, because Haps,
Yeah.
like they, all the time, like my friend Bannerman, who they've mentioned, Matt Bannerman, like a lot
Yes.
of people who are new to Haps, they're like trying to fix their audio setup, and it's just kapoof, like oh my god, like, and then loads of people mention me and say Swift is like, he's got audio on the lock, so shout out
Yeah.
him, and then he'll come and try and figure out and help you. And I'm quite
Right.
tech savvy, and I know the ins and out, and I can try and figure out whether you're a Mac or Windows user. I'm a bit like you,
Yeah.
basically, in terms
Yeah.
of the like how you do the audio thing. I'm on the computer,
Yeah.
just go like remotely on their control on the computer and just start doing things
Yeah.
and
I'm
fix
I'm
their
I'm
audio.
a tech head myself too, man. I'm a tech head.
That's it.
I love technology.
So I think we should come together in force, yeah, and be the superhero of Haps, yeah, and help
Pretty much.
everyone with the audio.
Yeah, I got no problem. I got no problem.
Yeah, man.
That'll be fun.
You've met Pablo and Peter and Mark and all that. Have you ever like on a
Yeah, I think
broadcast or
so.
anything?
Yeah, I've seen them around in the broadcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool, man. All right, Aiden, let me see. I'll have to think Swift Beats. Thank you. No rush. Yeah, think about it, man. Take your time. But don't take turtle time, yeah? Speed. It's gotta be like, appropriate time. It's your broadcast at the end of the day. I like doing 3D animation designs and those kind of things. I've got a 3D printer.
How do you?
I
Nice.
do. I make my own merch as well, so I've got like things that I do like that. I do here and there like basic kind of 3D animation, 3D title logos and things like that. So I'll show you. Let me just screen share.
Oh, that's cool.
Just load up. So I'm screen sharing now.
Yeah. I
Do
can
you
see
see
that.
anything?
Yeah.
So I'm
I can
opening
see.
up my program here. Hopefully it will come up. I don't know what's gonna. There you go. So
Oh,
it's
text.
quite straightforward. Like if I just write, I don't know, like with like that, and I can
Yeah.
choose the font and style depending on what people want. So if I just go for like something like that, yeah,
Yeah, of course.
and then depending on people's preference. I know this is all basic for you, but I just want to showcase it to others as well.
Yeah, I know.
I know you're a guru at this, so like yeah. And then obviously you can have it flat, and then you can make it more 3D, so it stands out a little bit more and gives it a bit more
Yeah.
You can make
vibe
it look like it
like
has
that.
texture on it.
Yeah, you can make it look like 3D too. Like you can swivel it,
Yeah.
like turn it
Yep.
360.
Yep. Like this, you see. So it just gives it a bit more of a thing, and then from there, just save that, make it a transparent background, and then send that off to whoever needs music
Yeah.
and or I mean logo. I'm
Logo, yeah.
what popping off. Okay, darling. And this
Hopping
is
up.
my sequencer where I make
All right.
my beats and
Bye.
stuff.
Nice meeting you, Anne.
Bye.
Bye. Take care.
Nice meeting you. Take care.
You too.
Show us your
Ciao.
talent, J Oprah. See you, darling. I'll see you in a bit.
Oh,
Mr.
Anne's
Beats.
leaving, and I'm saying nice to meet you. Oh my god.
So
It's okay. We all have.
let
those
me show
days.
you. So this is FL Studio for anyone that wants to know. It's Fruity Loops. And the other day, I had a guest called Rick Bozart, who's a guitarist, amazing singer as well, and from America. So we both done a track together where I kind of made it like sound like Avicii, that song "Wake Me Up," where
Yeah.
it's got like country music mixed in with trap or like dance beats. So this is what I done. So have a with him. Check it out.
Swift Beats.
So we got different styles, whether it's country music.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And now it's dance. Nice.
Yep. We're still like obviously adding other stuff, but this was just like a little what we done for that moment at the time. Like right now,
Yeah.
we did it live. Like he's on the other side of the pond, and what we did is I used this program called Satellite Sessions. He got it on his
Yes.
GarageBand. I've got it on my FL Studio, and we
Yeah.
have this one program where whatever I record, he can see, and whatever he record, I can see. At the same time, we were collaborating in real time like that, almost real time. So that's what it was fire, man.
That's cool.
J
That
Oprah
sounds
in the building. So,
fun.
yeah, man.
That's
So I
cool.
look forward to Jeeves. I look forward to seeing your broadcast.
So what's
and
your
just, you know,
what's your
vibing.
main platform you use? FL?
I do use FL, but I use a combination of different programs. So it could be Ignite, it could be GarageBand, it could be
Okay.
Reason, Cubase. It
Right.
depends. But my main, like, where I range and everything is FL. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
And you
Yeah,
know,
I'm
with
more
sounds and stuff, I like using
right.
native instruments.
Yeah, native is good. I see that you have Connect. Oh, contact.
Contact.
Contact. Yeah,
Yeah.
contact. Do you have the actual like the MIDI controller with it too, or no?
When you say MIDI controller, I've got a MIDI.
Like meaning those pads.
May
I know Contact
no,
makes their own pads. No.
no, I haven't got their pads. No, I've got a different
Yeah. Okay.
one.
Just the plugins.
The plugins and my MIDI controller, and then my iPad with the connected to GarageBand, and just do like that.
Yeah. Of course. Yeah.
I like combining different programs because they all have something to offer in there. So, like, if I use Ignite Sounds, let me show you. This is a completely different software from Contact and Native Instruments.
Yeah.
Just load. Sorry, guys. Patience is the key.
Yeah, going nerd. It's, people are like, what?
This is all.
What are you
This is all
talking about?
spaceship music. This is spaceship music. In other words, yeah, people. We're talking to the higher like realms of society. Basically, the higher realms of society are aliens. See, I'm making Jeeves laugh. That's a good sign. That's a good sign, man.
He makes everyone laugh, Jeeves.
So this is a go-to instrument.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
So
I
like
feel
those
like
kind
I'm
of
in
nice.
Milan. I feel like I'm in Milan.
Exactly. And then you must know, like, you listen to. Do you listen to a lot of Bollywood?
Yeah, I do.
So let's see if you know this one. I'm just gonna play a little bit of it.
Okay.
Wait.
Oh, I know that one. Yeah, I know the song. I know everybody sings that one. I haven't played with a group. They asked me to come play with them, so we did that song. Yeah. Yeah, I totally know.
Exactly. And then there's other ones like what is it? By the way, I don't read the musical notes. I'm trained.
Okay.
I trained my ear, so I'm self-taught musician. I have done creating music through technology at college and stuff, and then from there worked with a lot of musicians in the
I can
studio.
read music, but I'm not like a sight reading kind of style. I'm a bit slow, but I can read music for sure.
I'm gonna hop down. I'll see you guys later.
Okay, bye, Katie.
Bye.
Nice meeting you.
Don't forget your
Meeting
coffee
you
as well.
too.
Yeah? Don't forget the coffee.
Everybody, follow me back, Jeeves. Everybody
I
follow
will.
me.
I will. I can't follow on here for some reason. I can.
That's
But I
okay.
will.
I'll
Soon as I
see
get
you
off.
guys later. Have a good night.
Stay amazing, okay? Stay amazing.
Bye bye.
So yeah, man, just trying to make that. I'm trying to make that music that's very different to what you hear on the radio and very unique, and just spreading that kind of uniqueness of world music. Because I think world music's not getting enough attention as it is. I mean, it is, but it's not as where it should be. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I know what you mean.
It's more like synthesized music and stuff
Yeah, it's
like
been
that.
too saturated with like digital music too much. There's no like the realism anymore. Like we're trying to get it back, but you know, it's just hard. You know,
It's
we want
hard
everything
because
perfect.
Yeah, it's hard because people are more into that club kind of music or whatever you call it, that house. Like,
Yeah, all the synth sounds and all the vocoders and shit and autotune. They want all that kind of
auto-
shit.
all of that stuff, man. All of that,
Yeah.
all of that stuff, and then
All that
and all those effects where they say let the beat rock.
Right. That kind of shit.
That kind of that, you know. I
Yeah.
want to bring something that's more different. So, like, think about it. Forget doing that. More to that this kind of thing where you have a language like Malay language, Tamil, Tanguli, Urdu, Punjabi, whatever language there is, and then just fuse it with otherworldly style like Japanese, Chinese, Australian, Irish music, Egyptian, everything, and then just it gives it a different dynamic vibe.
Yeah, combine that together.
Yeah, and then you can
Make
have
one.
live performances and stuff like that, where someone just comes from, I don't know, from Egypt, and he's like a percussionist, and he plays the drums thing, and then we have the orchestral guys playing the whatever, and the guy that is just dedicated to the vocals. On my days,
Mm-hmm.
that's the kind of session. That's called a session, not this kind of guy where he's got all the knobs and everything. It's all pre-made.
Yeah,
and he
exactly.
like a light switch. Like a light switch, he says 1, 2, 3.
Ding, and he starts playing everything at once. I know, right? Like, I hate that. And I miss that too. Like, I miss like having interaction with everyone else, you know, in the studio and stuff like that. Now because of COVID, it's like. But I like the sessions where you can actually like meet other people and they record. Now you can actually do like screen sharing and stuff, and you can help them record, and you can record from wherever they're from, and you can record here. That's kind of cool. I like that.
It is really, really cool now. The technology back now, before until like back then was really bad. But you know, like music like this. This is like that chill, mellow kind of chill vibe, you know.
Yeah.
You're just in your nice car and you just got the shades or whatever. You're like, yeah, man, let's chill. Let's go.
The chill.
Swift beats.
In my whip, yes, got the car on the Rari, like yo, is that right?
Rap
you know it. Yeah. Do you rap?
Go for a ride, play this. No, I don't rap or sing. Hell no.
No? Not even tried?
I've tried before. I'm horrible at it. I make like stupid rhymes.
It's the same thing like me. I'm not a rapper or anything, but I just do it for fun, just to
I can do it for fun, but not anything serious.
Nothing serious, yeah, same. But yeah, what about you? What do you feel comfortable when it comes down to programs and stuff, making music and stuff? Is it Logic, Cubase?
Me, I use Pro Tools. So all my editing software for work and also for music, it's all Pro Tools. I use Pro Tools.
Does that include like all film stuff as well?
For plugins and wise, I go with like another company and stuff, but mainly it's Pro Tools. So
I mean like video editing and stuff, because there's a lot out there in the market with videos.
I use Premiere Pro and also Media Composer from Avid.
That's interesting. Avid, you use that, and you use that other one, because there's
I
another
started
one.
with Premiere Pro when I got into the video industry, and then since I got into the movie industry a little bit more and the television stuff, I kind of switched a little bit to Media Composer. But I still go back. I mean, to Avid, but I still go back to Premiere when I need other things done. Like things that need to be done quickly and faster, I'll just go to Premiere Pro. But anything technical and all kind of stuff, I do Avid.
That's cool,
because,
man. That's cool.
Because Avid syncs with the with Pro Tools, so I can get my 5.1 or whatever mix done in there, and then bring it back to Avid.
See,
and
you like me,
finish
they're
it.
like combining the different programs and plugins to work with
It's
that
yeah,
one
because it's one company. It's one company, and they all have it all synced together. So why
compatible,
not?
yeah, with each other.
Yeah, it's so compatible, quick and easy for my workflow. So
Because there's another one that's called
because
DaVinci that a lot of people are saying DaVinci
DaVinci
something.
is not there yet for editing wise, but for coloring, it's good. Like if you're coloring
Yeah, for
picture,
coloring, I
that's
know
fine.
about it. Yeah,
But they started dabbling into the editing wise, but it's not
Mhm.
there yet. It still needs long ways to go. There's
Still
lots of
needs
things they're not
those
doing.
adjustments and stuff.
Yeah, yeah. A lot of people
Yeah.
have done reviews on them, and I've reviewed it, and I don't like it. It's not my workflow. Still needs
You
work.
heard, you heard it from Jeeve, yeah, guys. He's not up to par, bro. Go back to the
No,
drawing
it's
board.
not. Yeah. They know it. They totally know it. They nailed the coloring portion of it, but
Mhm.
just not the editing portion of it. So,
Good man.
but I do all the coloring in house, like in the program that I'm working on. I don't use a third party unless I have to if I have a bigger project. But otherwise, no. Everything
Yeah,
is
you
done
must have a workload that's crazy, and
every
how you
week I have
manage
to
it.
deliver like four TV shows every week. I have to, so I have the template that I already lay down on my sequence, and then I just lay my footages on. And whatever changes I need to do, I just make the changes. But everything is already laid out for me, right? I have my own
Amazing.
template for each show. I have my own template. I even designed my own logos. I designed for the television. I've done pretty much
Cool.
everything for the whole thing. So I've done the
I like using After Effects as well, Adobe After Effects as well for certain like
yeah,
things and
After
stuff.
Effects you can really dig in. You can
Hmm.
completely dig in. I like that too.
Yeah,
For effects
yeah.
work.
I did try like Sony Vegas and the other type ones, but I just felt
No.
like nah, nah.
Sony Vegas and all those things are just for like people who are starting off and just, getting into the video world. But now if you really want to be serious, go with Premiere Pro or Avid. Those are the two industry
Yeah.
standards right now.
Yeah,
So
because you're restricted to what you can do with those things with the in terms of Sony, Vegas and that. Because I think it's more you're going for the brand because it's Sony. It says Sony on it, and that's why you would just you're buying that product because it's made by Sony.
yeah,
But
exactly.
whereas if you go for Avid
But
and the other ones, you're gonna get that's specifically for video
yeah.
production and editings and all that other stuff. So yeah,
But
man,
for Adobe I have the whole cloud system, so like I have access to everything they got, right? So yeah,
sweet.
pretty cool. So I got like what do you call Adobe Audition, which has some
Yeah.
cool plugins that I don't have to spend money on in Pro Tools. I can go over there and do that stuff like taking
Lucky
sound.
guy.
If you're recording something and then you have some sort of weird noises on there, you can just use like a Photoshop. I was so amazed. I was like, just draw it on freaking whatever that was there and just paint it over it and it was gone. I was like, what the hell? I was like, what? This technology? What? Oh my god. Pardon my
Next
language, but
level.
yeah.
No, it's fine, bro. You're
So,
cool,
so I
man.
use that kind of stuff and like Hiss and stuff. I use. Uh,
Oh, hello.
okay, there we go. I had a phone call coming. It's okay.
I wanted
Good
to
now.
ask you, in terms of like on the iMac and stuff, sound, trying to get sound. I mean, I know you do live gigs and concerts and things like that, and
Yeah.
shows and stuff like that. But I'm talking about like online shows. Have you ever done those kind of things where you had to set up like a live stream for I don't know, one big video game kind of, or not video game, but a concert where I don't know, Jay-Z's then they have to do a live stream like kind of
No,
thing.
I've not done that
Yeah,
yet.
sound.
I haven't dabbled into that yet, but I would like to learn about those things. But I've not done anything like that.
because there's specific cables to connect, like obviously to try and get the the sound coming from the keyboard to your laptop or through an interface or a mixer or something like that. So I was
Yeah, you
thinking
need
because
a couple of computers to do that, because first of all, you need the main computer, which is
Mhm.
doing all your stream. So you need a computer to just to do the streams stuff with a mixer or whatever, that you're getting whatever external audio going into. So you need an interface pretty much, right? And then you got a mixer, and then you plug everything into the mixer. You can even do it with a digital mixer, like with like those Firewire or Thunderbolt
yeah,
mixers.
the Thunderbolt thing. Yeah.
Yeah, and if you have like, I don't know, 8 to 16 channels, whatever, depending on how many people you have in the band, right? And just go straight into that streaming this thing, and yeah, and you can mix it right in there.
Because I think yeah, that's where the musicians are trying to what we're all trying to do is trying to be able to jam, make music together. But the only problem we're having at the moment with Haps, even though this is a beta program, they're still improving the desktop and the mobile experience of it. Yeah, like right now, if you were to talk and I was to talk, they will be muffled. They will.
Yeah, it
So
won't be.
how do you separate that muffling sound so we can hear you and we can hear me at the same time without it
Hap's not gonna
muffling?
do it. I've looked at a website called Jam Kazam. I don't know if you heard of it.
I've heard of that. Yeah, I've heard of
Yeah,
Jam.
they do something like that, and you can jam with people around the world, and there's no latency, and they got their own mixer and stuff on it too. So yeah,
That's what
something.
they need to have.
Yeah, they have their
That's
own
basically
mixer,
what
so
they
you
need to have. They need a virtual mixer or a mix or some sort of mixer, which then
Yeah.
separate the channels.
So
Yeah.
so you can adjust the levels and stuff for each of the musicians, because
Cool.
that actually can do that. Me and my band's been looking into that right now to collab with other people around the world. So we're thinking of doing that. I haven't actually fully dabbled with it
Mhm.
yet, but I've taken a look at it, and it's pretty cool.
I'm gonna give you a link right now in the chat. Let me just get it up. Check out this thing because I've been using this a lot and I really like it. So it doesn't matter. Can you hear me?
Hello? Yeah. I'm just getting calls.
I'm just gonna
over
give
here.
you this. Sorry, man. I'm gonna let you accept those calls. Just give me a moment while I give you this link.
Yeah,
and then,
give me the link, and then I'll link you up for sure. I've followed
you
you on
definitely need
here.
to have.
Yeah. So,
And please put in the comments if you can, or just put like an emoji or something, so then people can subscribe to you and follow you and stuff. Yeah.
okay. Yeah, I will.
So that's the link I was saying to you. That's what I've been currently using, and it's really, I really like it. It doesn't matter what program music sequencer, you can use Pro Tools as well. So you use Pro Tools, I use FL.
Yeah.
Bam.
I used
There
to
you
be
have
a
it,
Logic
guys.
user for a long time, and then I switched to Pro Tools because I was doing a lot of industry stuff, and that's what they use. So it's like, why not switch to that, right? Because
Industry
Logic,
standard.
yeah, because Logic is okay, but I do more of the video side also, so I wanted something that would work with both sides. I know Logic does it, but it's not as compatible. Not very commercial studios have them as much.
Yeah, why not? Why not, man? Use both
So-
platforms and have it at the same time. Logic,
Yeah.
Pro Tools.
No, I have Logic in the background for sure. I have it in my arsenal. I can pull it up anytime
Yeah.
I want to, but I just don't. I haven't done it quite a bit right now because I'm in the finishing stage here. So of
That's excellent, man.
everything.
That's fine.
So.
But it's been a pleasure talking to you, bro. And you're always welcome to join my broadcast whenever you see it. And
Yeah.
promoting you, promoting me. That's how we do it. And collabs
Yeah.
all the time.
Of course. It's about knowing people, right?
Yep.
Making friends,
It's all about
making family, right? Yeah.
networking,
Yep.
and that's it, man.
Of course. All right, man.
Peace
I gotta take
and
these
love, everyone.
calls. I will talk to you soon. I'll keep in touch with you.
Take care, man. Peace.
Okay,
Everyone,
yeah.
peace.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.
Swift Beats.